Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the Black Isis Tarot channel, which yours truly, the goddess Isis. So tonight I'm going to be doing a timeless spiritual reading for my Aquas. So shout out if you're on Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So let's get into it. So Aquarius, right now, I'm going to start this where it's at. I feel like it was like some type of recent ending and change of events. Because it's a strong Aquarius, this energy that I'm getting for this reading is some of you guys are just making decisions to walk your own path, be self-employed. It's like you're stepping into like a path of like leadership. It's like you're trying to figure out how to turn your traumas and everything you've been through into profit. It's like you're at a point where you are trying to figure out how can you really advance yourself to the next level in your life and your journey. So I seen that the first card that I got was the Queen of Wands energy. So a lot of you guys, this is Leo energy in this reading. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. A Leo could be significant, or you could have Leo in your chart or fire sign energy. Who knows? I see right now, Aquarius, you at a place where it's really all about yourself. And it's not in like a bad way. It's more so about like personal sovereignty. The Queen of Wands is like sitting on her throne. She's looking. She got the cat. She got her staff. And she's the queen with the fiery suit. So it's like you're sitting on all this power and impulse. And yet you're trying to figure out how to use it, if that makes sense. Some of my Aquariuses are spiritual healers, practitioners, because the next card that we have is the healer that came on out and stuff as well. And it's like, I feel like death in the Two of Pentacles, it's like it was some type of ending, reset ending or something that probably, I feel like you had to sacrifice because we have a broken heart and sacrifice. So whatever ending or change happened, it's like you got hurt. And I have a broken heart like on 2 cards. So Aquarius, you definitely have been hurting. 3 of Swords and the 9, broken heart. So it's like some type of decision or some type of sacrifice that happened, or you might have received some bad news. The 3s and the 9s are very significant, and 2s. 2 is very prominent in this reading, where it's like you probably had to choose what was best. It's like it was some type of a decision. It could have been with finances. It could have been with a job opportunity. I don't know why I'm getting like a job opportunity or something with like leadership or something didn't work on out. And it was an ending. It was kind of too stressful to manage, whether it was time, money, or whatever. And you had to make a decision that was best for you. And even though it hurted, you had to walk away from it with the 8 of Cups. So I'm seeing that some of you guys like have ended a specific phase, a specific chapter with someone, something, and you're walking away to what something is better. And Spirit is saying that like you are finna I'm seeing that you're at a point where like you're owning who you are. Spirit with this Queen of Wands, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to just own who you are and stop hiding and repressing it. I thought for a long time, Aquarius, is you have been like repressing yourself. You have been keeping like this vision that you have stuck in a box. You and Aquarius usually hate confinement. They don't like to be restricted or limited to one thing. And you have like big visions and big dreams that people, most of the common, I would say, masses of the world don't understand. So you probably will always put in situations where you have to fit in. The box represents fitting in with society, people, friends, situations, and you got tired of that for some reason. That's why I feel like when death came, you was tired and you had to make a decision. And that decision did require sacrifices, what I'm seeing in the cards. And it hurted. And change isn't supposed to be easy as it is. But Spirit is saying that like this was necessary to test your patience and your growth. Spirit is saying that despite this bad news or whatever you're trying to work on, continue to have patience because it's going to come through. And stuff as well. And Spirit is also saying that also right now, it's a lot of ideas. And you got your solar plexus chakra activated. And Archangel Uriel could be significant for you guys right now. And Uriel is the angel that represents decision making. She's also fiery, and I think her name also means God is light. So Spirit, it's like for my Aquarius, it's like this Queen of Wands energy is here because you're beginning to see the light. You're beginning to embrace your light, if that makes sense. And when I see embrace, is some of you guys are beginning to see your light through controversy. Some of you guys, like, they say pressure makes diamonds. And right now you have been learning that you are a diamond, but you kind of like make a lot of things happen under pressure. This Queen of Wands represents self-belief, conviction, and standing 10 toes down on something. It's the confidence. It's like you're like a lion. You're very feral. You have like this primal energy in you and stuff as well. You're very much a mystic. That's why the card Mystic is here. Mystic is here because it's like, that's why I feel like some of my Aquariuses are practicing witches, baby witches, practitioners, whatever you want to call it. But you are definitely a mystic. And I feel like you're very much misunderstood. Like your vision is usually misunderstood. And because you are a mystic, you may have profound dreams. You're very much understood because you're able to see deeper than the mysteries. You're able to understand and comprehend the mysteries in life that most people wouldn't, because so many people are used to confined to being in this box. Aquarius, what makes you so significant and different is you think outside the box. And your vision is very sacred and beautiful. It could be like some Pisces placements and stuff as well. You're very otherworldly. You're not meant to fit in. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not meant to fit in. Why? Because you are a healer. You are, and then it's like the three keep on coming on up. Three is very significant in this reading. So you have a three-headed snake, and I don't know why my spirit is just saying you're a third generation healer. But that makes sense. I don't know who needs to hear this, but like Aquarius, you are like the mystic in your family, but also the divine healer. Because I feel like you come from family who is a healer, who had either visions and dreams, but they didn't want to dig deeper in the mysteries of life. You're a mystic because I feel like some of my Aquarius are into the occult. And I feel like your mother and your mother's mother probably had the chance to heal the generation, but they didn't because they didn't want to dive deeper into these mysteries. And also, too, I feel like for some of my Aquariuses, you're dealing with not being such a moth to a flame. And the moth usually is coming to the flame out of passion, out of chaos. And you do have that with that Queen of Wands. But I feel like why it makes you significant is because you're going to learn how to master the flame. And those are those impulses and desires and stuff as well. And then we have like a lot of sacred chakra, like yellow, orange energy and stuff as well. Some of you guys need to look that on up. But some of you guys are definitely like a third generation healer. You guys are what makes you guys a special healer than the other healers is because you're not meant to think inside the box, if that makes sense, and whatnot. And whatever you're walking away from, Spirit is saying that something greater is about to be coming. We have the Strength and we have the Knight of Cups. So someone may have the courage and come to you with a love offer, take you on a date, do something nice. But Aquarius, I also see this as the time of you gathering strength. It's like some of you guys are going to be in your soft girl. Like, if that makes sense. Like, you're going to have strength to heal your own wounds. And the Knights represent like the fiery aspect of the tarot. But for once, you're not rushing. I feel like some of you guys were finding like this disappointment and broken heart. Disappointment was coming because some of you guys were rushing in the past. And it's like, for some reason, with this vision that you're having, you're realizing that you can still go out and get that vision, but how can you also help people in the process? Because some of you guys want to help people. With the Strength card and the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing something creative. I'm seeing something with maybe even therapy, healing. Then we also have the Queen of Wands. So you want to be able to like inspire people. So my Aquariuses are definitely stepping strongly and heavily into their purpose. Queen of Wands can represent life coaching, entertainment, actress. You want to do something where it feels good for you to bestow your light upon others. You want to be able to help people who are still struggling with knowing themselves and actually want to how can I say it? You want to be a healer. The healer part comes in because you're trying to help people tame that lower aspect of themselves. Aquarius, you are not going to put people down in this field of work that you're in. If anything, you want to try to understand the causes of why people have these lower natures, why they may even vibrate lower, even go through like trauma, depression, all those type of things. I don't know what some of you guys want to help people though. I'm seeing that and stuff as well. And you will get there is what I'm seeing. And Spirit is just saying, be careful of not overthinking and don't let your hastiness and impatience mess up what's coming towards you. Because temptation is there. But it's a mental conflict and it's only because of a waiting game. So some of you guys don't like that you are put in this like retrograde area, as I like to call it, where you're waiting on something. Spirit is saying that keep waiting because your patience is going to pay on off. The biggest key thing you need to learn is that patience is a big virtue too. Because some of my Aquarius is, like I say, I got that fire sign energy. But Aquarius is, you just also get impatient too because you don't like being labeled and confined. So some of you guys could be going through a period of confinement right now as well. And Spirit is saying that it's going to pay off with the 9 card. You're going to be heavily rewarded. You are definitely going through a transformation. Like, that's why death is here twice. 13, 13. So 13 is another significant number as well. Like, you have a lot of significant numbers in this reading. The 13th could be significant. And then I feel like it's also going to be an ending of some type of contract. Some type of legal contract, some type of paperwork is going on and stuff as well. 6 is significant. It probably could be dealing with like some type of Virgo. But like some type of marriage, some type of karmic soul contract may be going on. And I see 1 like you're about to be starting over by yourself. Prosperity begins for you. Something new is about to be started. But I feel like for some of my Aquariuses, this seed is going to be, the seed is being planted because your confidence has been planted. Spirit is saying, bring yourself on out there. Keep putting yourself on out there. Do not be afraid. Do not keep yourself confined in a box for too long. You spent too long like that, Aquarius. Also, too, with this Queen of Wands, she's a little daring and charismatic. Spirit is saying, like, when you're going through this transformation is meant to also bring you to, like, understanding your shadow side, those deep parts of yourself that you don't want people to understand. Why is it important to honor those parts? So don't just look all into the light and be deceived. Also get into your dark side, sitting in and stuff as well, because that is all a part of the mystic experience. And it's meant to bring you into this path of healing, of breaking generational curses. Yes, some of you guys are definitely, with the mystic and the healer, you're definitely a strong generational curse break. You're definitely breaking strong generational curses. You are blessed with a vision, with a certain perception. And it involves, I hate to say it does involve breaking rules, because Aquarius has never been known to follow rules. They're very much revolutionaries, rebellions. Aquarius is really break your vision. It's special because it's meant for you to break these rules, to establish new rules, to establish new norms, to establish a new way, a new commercial perception for the masses as well, if that makes sense, on how to look at things, whether it's through healing and spirituality. It is not meant for you. Death keep on coming, because it's like some of y'all keep on trying to fit in, and Spirit is saying y'all need to let that stuff go in a box. Because you are special. Your third eye is all the way open. Third eye chakra is significant. So that's it for my Aquarius. Peace.